Hey, wouldn't you like to be 5 minutes funnier? Hi, and welcome to 5 Minutes Funnier, the comedy how-to. I'm your host, Jimmy England. Now, if you take nothing but this away from what I talk about today, I will consider this a success. All laughs are not created equal. Some laughs are going to be small, some laughs are going to be big, some laughs are going to be short, and some are going to be very, very long. Do not go for the small, short laugh. Do not see that as somehow fulfilling your obligation as a comedian to go on stage and entertain somebody. Because there are basically three types of laughs that you're going to get. One is going to be what I would say is the almost a pity laugh, or it's just too small of a joke to get anything larger. And that, you know the laugh I'm talking about, the one that goes doesn't last very long, hardly seems sincere when you think about it. That's not what we're going for. Better is the medium-sized laugh, the laugh that's a little more forthright and whatnot, but it may not last a long time. The big laugh, that's what we all want. That big laugh that hits, they laugh hard, and they laugh long. If we've done that, we have succeeded in our role on that stage that particular day. And that's extremely important, that you aim for that kind of a laugh. If you're somebody who counts every laugh as being a success, you're probably going to find yourself in trouble very quickly because, as I say, there are laughs that are not very good. And I have known comedians to get up on stage time and time again, tell exactly the same jokes and get exactly the same laugh, and it wasn't enough. Here's the thing about a small joke. Small jokes suck the energy out of the room. If you go into a series of small jokes, you'll very rarely get ha 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 ha. Eventually what you get is ha 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 ha. No, I'm getting tired of this. I expected you to be better. They just suck the energy out of the room, and it will make it very hard for you to come back, even if you have a very good joke. You may not get the reaction that you want. Big jokes, those big laughs, on the other hand, they're like a boulder rolling down a hill. They start knocking other things loose, and other things start rolling, and all of a sudden, all these jokes that you've got suddenly become funnier. They're all building one on top of the other, and it's great. That happens, it's fantastic. And it's also very hard to do. But the fact that it's hard to do shouldn't mean that you shouldn't be trying for those. By all means, you have to work with some medium jokes sometimes. That doesn't mean you settle for them. You keep trying to make them better. But in reality, there's going to be jokes, I don't care how good a comedian you are, that are really outstanding. And jokes that just make the grade, but they don't add anything, any luster to your reputation, shall we say. So when you get out there, be a pro. Don't go for the small laugh. Go for the big laugh. And by the way, if you're one of the people out there who is lucky enough to have a nice series of big laughs going on, by all means, post your tips down below, because I think that would be helpful for a lot of other people. I'll be honest with you. I get a lot of laughs, and I get big laughs too, but that consecutive big laugh, big laugh, big laugh, that's hard to accomplish. What you have to do when you're comparing yourself to other comedians is compare yourself to the best. This is a mistake we sometimes make at a club. We'll go in there and we'll see somebody up on stage, and they've been up there, they've been doing it for a few years, and you've seen them at the club a few times, and they seem to get accepted. They seem to be able to do whatever they want up on stage, but they're not terribly funny. That's not the person you want to compare yourself. Compare yourself to the headliner that they bring in, the person that gets in there and devastates the audience. And you're going to find they're not on stage making a lot of weak jokes. They're going for the gusto. They're attacking. Every joke is big as they can possibly make it. And that's why they're pros. And if that's what your goal is, that's what you have to do. Don't settle for the little laugh. And just for a change of pace, I'm going to remember this week to tell you, please subscribe. It makes a big difference. The more people we get watching this, the vainer I become, quite frankly. Anyways, I've been Jimmy England. This has been 5 Minutes Funnier. See you next time.